Those are the first chords to a Rachmaninoff prelude that I learned in high school. In fact, I performed the whole of that prelude in a state competition when I was a junior in high school. But now, that's about as far as I can get with it. And it's simply because I don't practice the piano anywhere near as much as I used to when I was younger. And the truth is, if you're going to be good at anything, you have to practice. And that's as true with our spiritual practices as it is with anything else. And that includes our prayer practices. Now, being good at prayer doesn't mean being able to use fancy words. It doesn't mean being able to pray out loud in front of a whole room full of people. It doesn't mean flourishing prayers with lots of poetry and elegant words. That's not at all what it means to be good at prayer. Prayer practicing helps us grow in our spiritual lives. It helps us not only learn to talk to God, but even more so to listen for God. Prayer practicing helps us be more aware of God's presence in our lives and God's work in the world around us. To be good at prayer has much more to do with being in good relationship with God, having an encounter even with God, than it has to do with words that we come up with. Now, over the next 12 weeks, the people at Trondheim are going on a prayer practicing journey. And we are going to be led by this book. It's called Creating a Life with God by Daniel Wolper. And we will take one chapter a week and explore a different prayer practice. Now, I can hear you saying it. I am so busy. I have so much going on. Life is so hectic and things are just crazy. I don't know if I have time to read a book or to take on a new practice. Well, did you know that scientific studies have shown that people who regularly engage in prayer and spiritual practices actually find more balance in their lives, that they can sometimes be more productive, they might even be in better health. And so ironically, by investing your time in prayer practicing, you may even have more time to spend on other areas in your life, and certainly more quality time. How ironic, isn't it? Well, I'd like to invite any and all of you on this journey with us. I hope that you will take some time over the next 12 weeks to do some reading in this book and to do some prayer practicing. I hope that it will fill you up spiritually and that it will satisfy that deep longing within each of us to connect more strongly with our Creator and our God. Have a blessed day.